Yo guys, Neb here, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you a full guide to placing in the Season 6 solo cash cups. Whether you're satisfied with top 2000 or top 50, I'm still here to help and give you some of the best tips of the season that can only place you higher. If you haven't already, then don't forget to use code YT-NEB in the item shop, and yeah guys, let's get into it. So before we get into it, let's just check where you're going to have to place to get money. So as you can see here, top 50 get $200, $225 go to top 25, and then that goes all the way up to first place, which gets $750. And then looking at the point system, we have a 30-to-1 kill ratio, which means you get 30 points a game for the win with 0 kills, with 1 point for every single kill that you get. This point system is definitely the most placement based format one we've had, so it means that you guys are definitely going to be able to place in it. This point all comes down to the fact that fighting is one of the most important, but also one of the most difficult things to master in the game. But playing for placement, on the other hand, requires a lot less and just requires you to be smart and be patient with what you're doing. If you really want to get that huge top 5 placement, then you're going to need to not get tunnel visioned. What this means is that you're getting carried away with a fight and you're not focusing on your zones, your rotates and your loot. You're just thinking about killing this one person, and what that can do is it can put you in really bad positions, get you focused, and overall just mess up your whole game. Lots of people would say that tunnel vision isn't a problem for you. However, I can assure you that it's almost a problem for everybody. Just think to yourself quickly, how many times have you died to a bad player that just had a really OP weapon that you weren't ready for, and that just messed up your whole game? The best way to avoid tunnel visioning is only taking fights when you know you're going to 100% win, and always thinking before you take the fight about what could go wrong to make sure you don't focus it too hard and scuff up your whole game. So next time you're about to beam an opponent before placement, think twice. The second tip I have for you guys in placing in the solo cash cup is to always make it into the center of at least the second or first zone. This is because of the removal of obviously shockwaves, bouncers and crash pads in the past few seasons. It's really difficult to rotate around the map quickly without using builds and obviously getting into fights. If possible, try to land somewhere where there's peppers so you can rotate into the first zone twice as quickly. And this will just make your whole game so much more efficient in terms of your loot and your mats. I also recommend using a harpoon gun for refreshes, as mats are so much more limited this season due to absolutely no mobility in the game. And the harpoon gun will just overall help you so much in getting that top 3, top 5 placement and helping you guys place higher and higher on the leaderboards. On the topic of landing spots, try to land somewhere where there's mechanical parts, as this will just give you a really good advantage in getting those normal weapons that we're all used to from other seasons, and it'll just give you a good head start and advantage on the other players in case you're getting into a fight. If you're one of those people who quits a solo cash cup after one game, then you should think twice. In my opinion, they're the best way of practicing, as you're focusing for 3 hours straight, always trying to improve and always trying to play to your best potential. Even if you don't have your best day in the solo cash cup, you're still able to pick up some power ranking, which will help you in the end find a better teammate for the year of trios. So let's just have a quick recap of the whole video on placing in the cash cup. So first of all, you're going to want to be playing for endgame, as it's a 30-to-1 kill to placement ratio. Secondly, due to the lack of mobility in the game right now, you're going to want to use a harpoon for refreshes, as there's little mats left because obviously there's no mobility, and also you're going to want to be using peppers to get straight into the center of the second or first zone. Lastly guys, make sure you guys take this tournament really seriously, as it's going to help you guys grow as players, grow your power ranking, get you better teammates, and yeah, it's just going to help you out a lot in the long run. So guys, that's been it for this video. If you haven't already, then don't forget to like and subscribe for more educational Fortnite videos, and yeah, make sure to pop off in these cash cups and play really well, and yeah, wish you best of luck in 2021 and for all cash cups. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass. Slab on every